Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another Daily Market Report brought to you by Mike Bjork. Today is Monday, and it's July 25th. Hope you guys had a nice weekend here. Hopefully, staying cool. It seems like everybody across the country is kind of suffering from the heat index here, including here in SoCal. Hey, we do no economic news release today, but this week will be packed full of items here this week. So be prepared for a lot of data coming out this week. Today happens to be the only day without it. Today, the stock market's down. We do got the FOMC meeting kicking in tomorrow with their announcement going on Wednesday. But we got about 15 other central banks all meeting this week on the global level here. And of course, one of the more important ones we're going to be watching will be Bank of Japan to see, because since the Brexit vote, their currency jumped up quite a bit, and one of the concerns that they have is that they've been, with the stronger yen, it's going to be more difficult for them to ship products out. Their cost of goods become more expensive to ship out, so they've been trying to keep their currency low so they can ship more products and make it less expensive. As a lot of people, a lot of countries were kind of having these currency wars going on over the past few years, and but as a result, result of the Brexit, a lot of people are kind of putting money into their currency and boosting it up. So this week will be interesting to see what happens. Now, we don't anticipate any rate increase at this one, but they do want to look at the dot plot and see if there's any scheduled or thoughts of potentially a rate hikes this year. Maybe even September, but a lot of people are kind of forecasting September may be too soon, as still there's a lot of uncertainty, and then maybe even after, if there is one, maybe after the elections in December might be a possibility here. Also this week, we also had the heart of the earnings reports coming out this week for a lot of corporations. We had one big news today where Verizon's looking at buying Yahoo for over $4 billion. So that would be interesting to see how that plays out. But be prepared for that to play a role in this week's stock as well as bond market. And then also today, oil dropped again down to about $43 per barrel. So it looks like it's been kind of dropping. A lot of it has to do with they've been seeing a little bit more production, a lot more supplies than there are demand. So a little bit more popping up here. Here's the bond market now. As you can see here, we had the 10-day moving average moving lower, and then we had the 25-day moving average. Now today they actually met, and we got squeezed down further. So now we're down, started the day off further, and right now we're about zero, which means we are the same price from where we left off. But on Friday, as we did on Friday, we were just at the 25-day moving average. So now we kind of got squeezed below the 10-day and 25-day moving average. Also, as you can see, this was a floor, and this is ceiling. See how narrow that's gotten as well. So right now we're getting kind of pushed lower, which tends to mean that we're going to get we could see higher rates coming up here, unless we can get a boost upwards. Today we are expecting some New York Fed buy some more Fannie Mae mortgage-backed securities, as well as Treasuries will be purchased later today. So we could hopefully get a boost on that, and if we can get a boost, and hopefully above this might help us out and then potentially even rise a little bit further. But again, right now we're getting kind of squeezed lower, which means that rates are going a little bit higher now. So be very cautious right now. All right, folks, you guys have a great rest of your day. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.